We're on Drummond Street, Apple Tree Creek. Holland and Price will lead them away. Reeves will be the next one. The lights are out. We're going to go green this time. 15 laps to top 4. Transfer to tonight's 30-lap Queensland title, A main. And we are green. Into turn 1 for the first time. Oh, Reeves up the inside, making moves. He's got up to the inside of Holland, your race leader down the back straight away. Holland holds on to the lead as they go through 3 and 4 for the first time. Paul Reeves will settle into the second place. It's going to be Price. The two Gambles, 4th and 5th. Joel Kerr, 6th. Victory in 7th. Reese Tompkins with the next one, then Denning. Taylor, Stacey will round out the top 10. Oh, Reeves cuts in front of the cross of Holland. He's our new B-Mate race leader. Oh, Reese Tompkins up against the fence. Makes a little bit of contact with the right side. On the front and around goes Tompkins in turn number 1. Denning does a good job to avoid him. Holland now against the fence in the back straight away. So in about a space of a lap, Graham Holland goes from 1st to 2nd to 3rd. Nearly lost 4th place to Gamble. And now the 74 car up the inside, Tim Gamble. He's at the P3 and Lewis Gamble's the next one now. Through turns 3 and 4, Holland gets a very wide run off the corner. Gets a good run down the straightaway. He solidifies himself into 4th and the yellow comes out. That might be Giles down there in turn number 1 and 2. They'll bring on the first yellow for B-Main, Reeves, Price, Holland, Tim Gamble, there you go, top 4. Lewis Gamble's the one. The first car on the outside looking in. Green flag and we're away. Michael Denning's looking up the inside of Vickery. That's about 7th and 8th spot. Vickery though up the inside of Kurt. 56 making moves. He's got to look at the inside of Kurt into turn 3 once again. They're side by side. Kurt gets a good run into the corner, but had to get on the brakes to avoid running into the back of Lewis Gamble. Now to the outside goes 35 of Kurt. And Gamble looks to the inside as well. They're going to be 3 wide out of turn 2. In the back straight away, and Kurt gets past a big puff of smoke as he makes contact with the concrete wall. The top 3 pulling it away. Oh, Joel Kerr with a lot of contact against the wall this time. The Q35 survives once again as Vickery goes around in front of Kurt. And it's going to be a bit of a pile-up as 4 cars come across. The exit of turn number 2, Thomas Vickery in the Q56. Over-rotating the car whilst running in the top 6. Joel Kerr with nowhere to go, jumped on the brake pedal trying to avoid. Still made some light contact, and then the 2 cars. So you've got Denning and Taylor doing the same, trying to avoid the incident. And all those cars fighting for that final transfer position. And now the field gets a reminder to go. But here we go, Reeves, Price, Gamble and Holland. We're green once again for the B-Main. Still a lot of racing left to go, and here comes Gamble up the inside of Holland now. And Vickery looks to make a move on Holland as well. Car pulled off, so Holland slips back to 5th spot. And Lewis Gamble puts himself up into tonight's A-Main. Reeves pulls away from Price in 2nd. Tim Gamble in 3rd, Lewis Gamble 4th. Trying to get the 2 Gamble cars into the A-Main tonight. Thomas Vickery to the outside, side by side of the back straight away. Vickery's up to 5th spot now. He gets past Holland. He'll want to advance himself at least 1 more spot. Get into the feature race. On the back of the 73 to the back front straight away. And Vickery, locks up the brakes, gets it all crossed up. Price, another one. Made an absolute mocker of turn 1 and 2. Gambles are pulling him behind him, and here comes Vickery around the outside. The Queensland 56 now, he's up to 4th spot. Into the transfer position. position, and Vickery goes for another one around Tim Gamble this time. Thomas Vickery railing the top of the racetrack, and now he's gone for second. The Queensland 56's Graham Holland's off the pace. The Q20 is gone out of the B main, and Vickery up to second place. Since the restart, Vickery from 6 has advanced all the way up to second spot and into the transfer for the A main. Reeves, your race leader, is checking out our front. Vickery's in chase. Price now up to third, and there's only one spot left behind him. Currently held by the New South Wales 74 and Tim Gamble. Lewis in his second. Gamble car is hot on his heels for that spot. Lewis running in fifth. Michael Dennings made his way up to sixth as well. On the 73 of Lewis, trying to get that high line working through 1 and 2. And you saw Vickery get around the outside of him and make it work. He couldn't do the same. 4 laps left to run now. And Tim Gamble looks to the outside of Price. Lewis Gamble goes to the inside. The Gamble's going to fight for the final transfer spot in the back straightaway. The 74 holds the spot. That's Tim now. Lewis has to settle in behind the 74. He's got 2 more laps to go to try and get himself up into the B, into the A main for the Queensland title. Denning is lurking there in 6th spot as well. Price with a lap car ahead of him. Can this play dividends to the Gamble? Now here comes Lewis around the outside. The Gamble's a side-by-side in the front stripe. They make contact as they cross the stripe. Now Lewis Gamble's up to 4th spot momentarily because Tim fights back to the bottom of the racetrack. And now Lewis Gamble had to back out to get around the lap car. Checkered flag at the ready. Who's going to transfer? Reeves is in. Vickery's in. Price is in. And Tim Gamble. That'll be your top 4 finishes. What a B main. Your top 4 finishes transferring through to the A main. Paul Reeves in first. Thomas Vickery will be next. Troy Price in third. And Tim Gamble transferring through to 9th.